Hello and welcome to the first 5 hours and 21 minutes of the making of Bonbon Island with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. Now I don't expect you to sit through 5 hours and 21 minutes of map making. That would be a big chunk of your time. So therefore I've time-lapsed this at 5,000 speed down to just a little over 6.5 minutes for your convenience. However, if you do want to sit through that amount of map making and see the fine work and the general concentration and hearing me muttering and cursing as things go wrong and all these sort of things that us grown-ups do when we're making a map, well, now's the time to become a BonBon buddy, because the series has just started. We're only 6 episodes in at the moment, and yes, this is as live recording of me actually in the map editor, taking my time, and I will be taking my time with this one. I have ideas, I have plans, and I'm going to be as creative as possible. So if you want to become a BonBon buddy, head on over to patreon.com/BonBonB, and there are 4 tiers there. The making a Bonbon Island is available for the 3rd tier and upwards, and then we've got the same sort of thing going on by hitting the join button here over on YouTube. If you join the channel, you will get this if you are in the 2nd to top tier or above, and there's plenty of other stuff as well, which we'll talk about at another time, I think. So anyway, let's start by talking about, first of all, the map itself. The terrain height map, which I've imported from Terrain Party, is a volcanic island. Now I've done a volcano, I've done that, been there, done that, although it was actually a borrowed map and I recreated that one into a volcanic map, Volca on the workshop if you want to go play that one. Yes, it was a snowfall map that I then reimagined it into something completely different. This is a real-life volcanic island, but I have decided to go and I've been a little bit liberal and a little bit creative with it, because there's a limited amount of build space on the island. I want to actually allow for somebody to actually build on the island and do a decent-sized town. Not necessarily a full-sized town, but a decent-sized town. So here we go. I had some problems and some errors at the end of the end of that first clip there that you saw. I was working through. Yeah, there was a hunk of crash going on, and it had to be redone from scratch. We won't go into that now, but if you want to know more about it, then again head on over and watch the full recording of the episode as a BonBon buddy. You don't have to, but you'll get this every month as a subscriber to the channel. You'll get this quick skim over, so you're not actually going to miss anything, but you will be missing the thought process and, of course, the general way that I work. You're just going to get this zimming past every single month. It's up to you. Free to view. Always make these things free to view, and then offer extra for those people that really want to get involved. And I'd love to have you along. Anyway, this isn't a commercial. Now, what you missed at the very start, or what you saw at the very start, and I talked right the way over, was me playing with Theme Mixer 2. Before I did any work with the map, I went into I took the raw height map into the game engine, and I used Theme Mixer 2 to play about with the themes and find the combination that was going to work best for me. Now, I am working with the base theme of Coos Bay by Vecchio Cristo, or Vecchio Cristo possibly, and that was the plan, to work with that one and then to make some edits. Not many. I didn't want this to become overly I don't want to scare people off by going, right, here's Theme Mixer and you've got to have all of these, and there's like 18 things to subscribe to just for the theme mix. That was not the way I wanted this to go. I wanted it to be easily accessible. If you just play with the Coos Bay theme, it's still going to look good, but it's going to be intended for a combination of, I believe I went with 3 themes in the end, Coos Bay and 2 others, to give the overall vibe that I'm after. You won't be seeing that until the map is in its final stages, because in this stage, by having the theme mixer operational in the map editor, you end up with a button right in the middle of your screen, and it is very annoying. So I'll only bring this one in when it's absolutely necessary, like when I'm doing my resource painting and at the latter stages when fine detailing, all that sort of stuff. That's when that will come in. But for now, I've been working on rivers. Now, I want this to be a tropical vibe map. It's not going to be a tropical map, but it's going to have a lot of wetness to it. We're going to have a lot of streams, a lot of rivers. Nothing that's going to be really strong. You're going to be getting your water from the sea, from the ocean. And all these are going to be mostly just for helping to break up the shape of the city and for a little bit of aesthetics here and there, and just to make the whole map come to life. You'll notice that I have actually reclaimed some chunks of land to make there a little bit more buildable space, and I've tiered up certain areas of the map as well, just to allow some flatter areas rather than have it all a lumpy bumpy, because it is a lumpy bumpy map. Anyways, there's plenty more to come, plenty more coming up this coming month, so if you want to jump on board, now is a very good time to become a BonBon buddy, and I'd love to have you on board, whether you wish to or not. Hey, listen, we have other stuff as well. In fact, this coming Saturday, I'm giving away a freebie, which is normally available to pretty much all of the BonBon buddies, second tier and above. The schedule show, and it's the most popular thing that I have over on the channel in terms of things that get watched, so watch out for that one. That's going to be free to view for everybody from this week. Well, this week only, not from this week. Not doing it onwards. Yes. So yes, we'll be coming back and looking at more rivers from well, you'll see this in next month's time lapse as I try to fix my river networks. It was a lot of stress and a lot of fun, but we're progressing as we're progressing. Anyway, that's it from me. If you want to see more, well, you know, hit the subscribe button and all that, and of course hitting the like button on this would also be lovely too. I've been BonBonB, you've been very, very welcome, and I'll see you again very, very soon.